Hi, good morning. Welcome to the meditation live stream. This is Scott, and I hope that you are doing well. Here on my channel, we're working with the four dimensions of our being: our body, our emotion, our mind, our relationships. And don't you just know that the month of June is coming to an end today? The year of 2026 has been sort of a momentum year. Momentum like speed, momentums of our past unwinding over time to be released, new light arriving and transforming us all, the light of awareness. And what is light really, other than the light from the sun? It's this light of clarity, the light of recognition and understanding and depth. And often here on my channel, I like to give a brief talk before we get into a guided practice. And today we'll go for a half an hour. But I wanted to say a little bit about transparency today. And in this way, kind of unpack transparency as a kind of living, almost like a Zen koan, or one of the mysteries of life with a capital M, transparency. Transparency is like revealing, being able to see inside a crystal. And if a crystal is opaque, you can't see inside it, it's not clear. But when you see inside like a clear crystal, like almost like a glass, like clear, you are able to see inside. And this is sort of the metaphor for each of us. You're able to see inside because we allow the inside to be more accessible, sort of like an open end, like an openness to allow this kind of light in. We allow the light of transparent communication in because it affords us more access to reality. It's so different than surveillance. There's a fear and a lack of trust around surveillance. This idea that if we just have a camera on every corner or a microphone everywhere, we'll be able to see everything. We'll be able to see it all. We'll be able to hear it all and record it in a vast database for use and to... But the point I'm trying to make is that transparency is so different from surveillance because there's an openness, there's a trust there. And we can't really be transparent without self-knowledge, without practice. And that's why we practice here on my channel. Awareness is like this light that allows the different aspects of ourself to become visible, to become seen, to become integrated. And when we practice over time, it's very useful to understand your sort of the situation you're in, or more about the present moment, and make better decisions, as I like to say. So there's value in practice. So let's begin practice today. Crossing your feet at the ankles, bringing your hands up together into your chest. We'll practice deep in-breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. This is a great technique I've seen from Donna Eden that she says allows for the clearing of your energy body. You can feel the energy building up into your hands. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. And then coming out of that and flicking your hands away from your body, away from your energy field, you can feel the discharge, sort of like a release of that static energy from your fingers. Very good. And bringing your hands in prayer position, you can repeat after me out loud or quietly to yourself if you like. I release all energies, thoughts, emotions, intentions, and frequencies that are not mine back to Source. I release all impact on my environment or those around me, any energies, thoughts, intentions, frequencies that are no longer for my highest good, back to Source. Very good, and we'll begin now with our practice with our eyes closed, gently placing your attention on your physical body, feeling your body, and becoming aware of your body's sensations. You can feel your body's subtle movement, temperature, tingling and pulsing. A sense of aliveness and presence. Becoming aware of your body's contact with the earth underneath you, your connection to the planet. Very good. And we begin the practice of feeling and softening. On the in-breath, feeling your body. Then, on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body and into the earth. And the softening and the melting is like this light or this healing honey that as it travels down through your body, it cleanses all the impurities. It heals, purifies, and makes whole as it travels down through your body and into the earth, where the earth receives that energy and recycles and transforms it. And with each cycle of breath, you get a little bit lighter and a little bit brighter, and you melt just a little bit deeper into the earth. Very good. And bringing your attention up now into your heart, feeling your heart space, in the center of your chest. You can imagine as though you're breathing directly in and out of your heart. And on the in-breath, feeling into your heart chakra. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Whenever two or more people are gathered, you can tell when they move into their heart space, there's always a sense of tenderness and warmth there, the place where heaven and earth meet. Coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what's present for you emotionally right now, and without trying to hold on to emotions or get rid of them or change them or anything like this, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in the shared space. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, like points on a compass, giving your life direction. You could be feeling anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. You could also be feeling numb, which is another valid emotional experience. Very good. Then bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath. And on the out-breath, softening in and around your skull. And if you like, you can breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown, the top of your head, whichever feels correct for you. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy or active your mind is. Sometimes in meditation, our mind is very active. Sometimes it's very calm or peaceful. Either way, we learn to disengage from the active form of thinking, allowing our thoughts to come and go. And if you do notice that you're actively thinking, you can always practice returning back to your body, sensing your body, feeling your spine, feeling your body's contact with the earth underneath you, supporting you. Very good. And then from here, we can gently open our eyes. And with your eyes open, but keeping your eyes soft, we'll take a moment together to appreciate the practice we just did with our eyes closed. And we'll practice now in the relational space, the space of outside and inside. And it's very useful to practice in these different areas of our awareness. So practicing feeling outside you on the in-breath, all around, in the environment around you on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, inside, back inside you. And then just practice noticing the difference, feeling outside on the in-breath, and then back inside on the out-breath. you've been practicing with me for a while, you may notice that sometimes your thoughts creep in, and that's okay. Just coming back to having this kind of sensitivity experience, feeling outside on the in-breath, and then back inside on the out-breath. Good, and then from here we can add in the qualities to our practice if you like. And the qualities are like these feeling states: love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness. We just practice sending and receiving the qualities. And when I say sending, I mean feeling around you. And then when I say receiving, feeling them back toward yourself. So there's sort of a little bit of a directionality or a radiance quality to this. So in the in-breath, feeling around you, love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness. And then on the out-breath, feeling toward yourself, love, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness. And you can pick one or a couple of the qualities, or all of them. It's up to you. And just practice sending and then receiving the qualities. Very good. And from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet and you can do your prayers, your intentions first. May this practice that we do transform our life, offering up healing and blessings, and ripple out into the community, transforming our culture and our systems. Amen. Yes, thanks so much for spending time with me today and for the practice. And wishing you an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.